So I just went through and filmed this whole April meal plan. And then for whatever reason, my screen recording app crashed and didn't save anything. So what was a long video is now going to be a very short video because it's done already. But hi, if you're new here, my name is Val, and this is the Zilinski Life, where my husband Cody and I share our real-life finances and budgeting on YNAB, which is an app called You Need a Budget. But today we are sharing our meal planning because I have been progressively lowering our grocery budget month after month. We are a family of 4 living in Canada, and I've gotten our grocery budget down from $1,000 to $1,200 a month down to $500, $600, sometimes $700 a month. So the month of March did not go as planned. Depression hit me hard. I did not make most of the meals I'd planned, and I spent $815 on groceries. So trying to get back on track for the month of April. I've gone through, this is my meal planning app. It's called Plan to Eat. The link is in the description. It is $40 a year if you sign up for it. I think it's well worth the money because ever since I started using it, it has saved me hundreds in groceries. The way this works is in your cook section, you can go ahead and save your favorite recipes. You can either add them manually or you can import it from the web, which is my personal favorite. I just paste the link in there. 98% of the time it gets it 100% correct, so I don't have to go scrolling through a website and through all the ads to see if I want the recipe. I just paste it in here, pulls out all the information. I go, yep, looks good, I'm going to save it, or nope, let's keep looking, and I look for something else. And then once I have everything saved in here, once I make it, I can rate it so I can see if I like it or not. It'll automatically categorize things so you can search for them easier later. You can also put in like what you have in your freezer, which is amazing, and I might actually do that for this coming month. And then you can go ahead and plan, which is what I was doing for this video. So I would drag in, whatever things I wanted to make. You could just drag and drop, and you can plan out your whole week or your whole month, however you want to do it. So I've gone through here and planned my meals. There are gaps because we eat leftovers between meals. And then you can come over to shop and you can do it by week. I usually do the whole month at once. It'll pull in all the ingredients from all of your recipes and put it into a shopping list. From there, you can then go through and select what you already have and delete it out of there. So if I already had, let's say, butter, sriracha, tomato paste, and then I can remove it. And then I know what I have left for groceries to get. If you are in the States, you can go to delivery, like deliver groceries, and it'll automatically take you through Instacart and all your ingredients and everything, which is super convenient. I imagine. I don't know. I'm in Canada, so I can't use that function. So I went over to Walmart's website and I went through and grabbed all the ingredients that I need. So I had added everything I needed for the dinners, and it came to about $137 or something like that, $123 maybe. And then I came back and I added in some chocolate chips and some coconut oil because I want to try and make some peanut butter chocolate balls. I'm trying to make more snacks at home for the kids. And then I also added in a bunch of steaks. So this is 5 packages of, sorry, not that one, this one. 5 packages of steaks. There's about 2 to 4 steaks per package because Cody is straight up carnivore. There's some things on our meal plan that he will eat, but on the off chance that for whatever reason it's not going to fit into his diet, then I know we'll have an abundance of steak on hand for him. So that is a big portion of this $228 is $90 for steaks. Otherwise, this is all I need for my whole month. This also included milk and eggs, a lot of cheese because we need to restock up on our cheese. We also got a ham and we got chicken. The one saving grace here is a lot of the recipes for April is using the ground beef that I had put in my freezer because they were for the recipes I had planned in March, which I wound up not cooking. Thank you, depression. So I didn't have to buy any ground beef, but I feel like this looks really good. $230 will cover all of the food that we need for the month of April for dinners. And then, of course, the caveat being that we will still need to replenish eggs and milk, or we might decide to go for like strawberries and bananas. We might need more bread for the kids. I've been tapering down the amount of bread I eat because I am gluten-free. I can't have gluten, so a loaf of my gluten-free bread is usually $8 or $9 versus the kids' bread, which is $1.50 or $2. So But I've also been learning how to make a lot of gluten-free things at home. Like I learned how to make my own bagels using gluten-free flour and Greek yogurt, and they actually turned out really, really good. I was very impressed. So, yeah. So anyways, so that's what it looks like, 230 bucks. I think I can keep the grocery budget under $600. Sorry, under $500, because that leaves me $270 still for fresh produce throughout the month, snacks for the kids, stuff like that. So I think we'll be okay with 500. And I spent $815 this month, which is more than I wanted to spend. But if I average it out between the 2 months, that's $660-ish on average. And my goal for this year is to keep our grocery budget under $700 a month as a family of 4 with kids who are growing. Well, my kids are still young. They're only 3 and 5, so it's not like they're eating a ton, but they're also very wasteful of food because they're very picky eaters. They will ask you to make something, you make it, and then they don't want it, and then it ends up in the garbage. So I don't know, maybe it balances out in the end, but yeah, this is it. This is the grocery budget for the month of April. I will have the March budget review, the Q1 budget review, and the Q1 debt update for you guys coming next week once Cody's back at home. But I wanted to at least get this out to you. So I hope March has been good to you. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are. And I will chat with you guys in the next video. Bye.